Mikrofonu unutmuşum açmayı arkadaşlar. Hadi şunu.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Accio! Depulso! Confringo!
3 tane olacak.
Revelio!
2.
Confringo!
İkincisi burada.
Revelio!
Üçüncüsü de şurada.
Accio! Confringo!
Diğeri neredeydi lan?
Revelio! Depulso! Confringo! Accio! Defendo! Accio! Depulso! Confringo! Revelio!
1.
Confringo! Confringo!
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Hadi bakalım. Şu.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
Fethiyle değil o zaman.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Şöyle yapsam.
Levioso.
O da olmuyor.
Accio.
Ya bunda şey çok belli. Şu. Abi bir saniye. Şunu kullansam peki.
Flipendo.
Tamam.
Depulso. Flipendo. Revelio.
You'll turn on us first chance you get. I've had enough of Spellcroft. Have a look then.
Gençler selam.
Accio.
You're clever, don't you? But you won't sneak up on.
Hemen.
Nobody will believe that.
Evet.
Flipendo.
Diğer enerji diye şurada.
Flipendo.
That's that. Settled.
Revelio.
Aa burada da şunlardan varmış. Hadi bunları da topla. Selamlar.
Accio.
Do you really think you can fix
Depulso. Confringo.
Reducto?
Defendo.
Yabani misin
Hang on,
acaba?
Confringo!
Biraz yabanilik mi var?
Clumsy little fool.
Al o zaman.
The beasts are safer now.
Gel lan buraya. Neyse tavuk yaptım onu sonra.
Revelio.
Hadi bir tane daha şey yapayım. Morning trial. Bir slot açılsın bari.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Gelin gelin.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Geldim ekstra slot. Daha var yani bak böyle şeylerde. Bekleyin.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Haydi.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier,
You can't.
with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Ulan ben de senin kız kardeşine şey yaparsam, çünkü böyle oluyor bu evrende.
Sebastian, where did you? Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no
Turbo.
cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Selamlaşsaydık keşke ya.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Anne'le konuşalım.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Ben sana şimdi
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
böyle bırakmam bu işi yani. Bunu da bilesiniz.
Revelio.
Bu da böyle bilinsin. Gideceğim gazlayacağım Sebastian'ı.
Why will she not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Hadi gidelim.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Revelio.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard.
Accio.
Bir şey merak ediyorum. Dur bakayım bir.
We must remain unseen.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at
Gel
last.
gel.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make? Oh, like heads of... How nice of you to stop by.
Ya nasıl gördün sen beni?
I will make you pay.
Confringo.
When are you going to give up?
Depulso. Confringo. Defendo.
Let's get it.
That was unimpressive.
Confringo. Defendo.
Won't get away with that.
Confringo. Defendo.
You've made your last mistake.
Bu mu yani?
Confringo.
I won't rest. You will regret coming here.
little moon calf.
Confringo! Potato!
Chill spells glance off of me.
Confringo!
Rather unwarranted. Surrender, then. I won't rest until you're dead.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained.
Revelio!
I tried to warn you.
Şimdi bu ana görev olduğu için herhalde bu hareketi yapamam. Ama şunları bir toplayalım bakalım.
Revelio!
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio!
Buralarda kazmalar mazmalar vardı. Ben şunlara da bir bakacağım şuraya.
Revelio!
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio!
Şu daşı da çözdük mü?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio!
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
yapacağım acaba?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Bana da kasıtlı yapılmış gibi geldi.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Hemen
A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've Revelio is simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Gel. Sebastian gel. Oha, nasıl hemen burada geldin ya?
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Protego. Confringo. Depulso.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me.
Revelio. Confringo.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Haydi bakalım. Abi bir tane şey öğrenelim ya, lanetli büyü.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
İşte o tablo tam buraya giriyor.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Eyvallah kardeşim. İyi, hazır gelmişken iki ödev kaldı sanırım. Ha, 16'da 9 şu. İyi abi, al bunları edinelim. İşimize yarayabilir miyim? Gizlilik önemlidir. Bu şapka çok iyiymiş. Geldi mi maske peki? Hani gelmemiş. Şu görevi yapalım.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many
işe yarayacak
things.
ya?
I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
Well, I can
Çok
swim and could
uzatmadan
help you if
yardım
you'd
edeyim ben
like.
buna.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself.
About what we discussed, Nerida.
The mer people? Yes. I'm hoping you'll be able to dive down and retrieve the gift they left me.
Ben oraya gidersem o hediyeyi
I
kendime
sink like
alırım.
a stone.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
Nerede? Kapı şurada. Ben toolbox olarak hazırladım. Nerede? Şurada.
Lumos.
Tabii bu olmuyor çünkü şu önce.
Confringo!
Şunları bir yapayım.
Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Lumos.
Aklıma şu geldi, acaba birden fazla gelir mi? Vallahi geliyormuş, çok güzel. Hadi bakalım deniz insanlarından alalım şu hediyemizi ya. Neymiş?
What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Revelio!
Ben bunu geri vermem. Teşekkürler takibin için. Nursena. Hoş geldin aramıza. Hadi verim şu kolyeyi de vermeye karar verdim. Ah.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy
Evet.
diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous.
Teşekkürler.
I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again.
Oynuyor
so
musun
much.
sen de bunu?
You
Oyna.
may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Tamam, onu da aldık. Şuradan yan görevlerden devam edelim tekrardan. O oyunda o kadar çok merak ettiğim şey var ki oynayan birilerini bulmak istiyorum. Aslında ileride bayağı da bizde ama hala merak ettiğim çok şey var. Anladım. Sıkıntı ya bu da böyle. Bir de bir oyunu iyice kastırmışlar. Bu da benim bilgisayarım değil zaten. Kardeşimin bilgisayarını yayın yaptığım bilgisayara bağlayıp kardeşimin bilgisayarından oynuyorum ben de. Bende de yok doğru düzgün bunu oynayacak kadar bilgisayar. Yani gereksiz yere bir sürü kasmışlar bunun sistem gereksinimlerinde. Abi şu oyunumu oynayacağız yine ya. Bak bunu beceremiyordum ben.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as caught?
Bayağı eğlenceli.
I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind.
İzlemesi de
Shall
eğlenceli
we
bu arada
begin?
da ben biraz şeylere takılıyorum bu ara.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Yan
Then
görevlere
let's
falan
get
takıldım
summoning.
biraz. O yapacak o kadar çok basit gibi duruyor ama aynen öyle. Düşürmemi istesem bu kadar düşüremezdim. Bak şurada şu alanlar var ya, görüyor musunuz bilmiyorum. O, şuradan şunu şuradan çekeceğim, o çok belli.
Yes!
Bak şuraya getiririm. Okey, devam.
How am I to top that? Accio!
Bak buraya getirince bu belliydi, bir tane 50'lik vuracağı bunun ya.
Yes!
Senin topunu bir devireyim de ben görsem. Yine niyeti bozdum ben Utku.
Accio!
Al işte. Yaptım kanka zaten onu. Yayın tabi geç gittiği için sana iyi bunu devirdi.
What was I thinking?
Sana bir şey söyleyeyim mi? Bir hareketim daha var ama geçebilirim şu an bundan. Hadi 50'ye gel.
That was sensational. That settles it then.
Vallahi 50'lik oldu. Heh.
After your poor show against Natty
Şimdi bir
and
yan
Ross, I
görevimiz
thought I
daha
could
var,
beat
ondan
you.
sonra ana göreve gideceğiz yine.
Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Tek bir yan görevimiz daha var Hogwarts'ta, ondan sonra ana göreve gideceğiz yine. Şuna bakalım. Nerede o da? Ha, yemek salonunun Yemek salonunda değil miydi ya yan görev? Nazarlık sınıfı. Hadi gidelim. Gidelim hızlı seyahate.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana
Utku
Byrne?
sesim nasıl bu arada şu
Don't
an?
answer that.
Dengesi
Of course
düzgün
you're
mü?
not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of
Daha
all
demin oyun
time.
sesi çok açıktı
Even taught at
sanırım. O yüzden
Hogwarts,
sesim az
briefly.
gidiyordu. Ya Utku.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There
Ne
are
yazdığını
many.
okudunuz değil mi altta?
Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso
Niye
training
öyle kaba
room here at
yazdı anlamadım.
Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
if you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Revelio.
Şöyle etrafıma da bakasım var aslında da.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Neredeymiş lan şu sandık? Baksana her yerde bulmaca var
Revelio.
ya. Artık şu şeyden sonra Dark Arts'a geçeceğiz herhalde. Ya öyle tahmin ediyorum. Bu ana görev serisini bitirdiğimizde. Bak Utku, bunları nasıl açacağımızı öğrendim. Karpuz geçen yayına geldi. O söyledi bak şimdi. Görünmez oldum, görüyor musun? Bak şimdi. Bak. Şimdi açma gel, birazdan utanacak bak açınca da. Abi çok tatlı.
Revelio.
Sayfa mı uçuyordu orada bir yerde? Görmedim, neyse.
Confringo.
Bunlar Depulso'yu da açıyorum herhalde.
Depulso.
Vallahi Dark
This
Arts'a
must be the
giriyoruz.
entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Revelio.
she was.
Accio.
Ne oluyor lan?
Depulso.
Okey.
That chest, that wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
Revelio.
Aynen, ben de daha zor bekliyordum. Aa bak, şurada da bir şey var.
Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Depulso.
Şu sandığı da alayım da. Sandıkları boş geçmiyoruz. Lan ittim ileriye.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
Biraz çok.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Ne oluyor lan?
Accio. Depulso.
Sadece şu üstündeki ikisini istiyorum ya.
Accio.
Bunlara bir şey yapabiliyor muyuz acaba?
Revelio.
Valla buraların üst katları da var ama.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now.
Süper.
Tamam, çek. Karşıya itip birleştiriyorum yine.
Evet, it birleştir.
Evet.
Sonra at soldaki duvara.
Yani soldaki duvara doğru çekeyim.
Evet, çek. Birleştir. O
Okey.
tarafa geç işte.
Tamam.
Tamam, sonra oradan bu tarafa birleştir onu. Bu tarafa çek.
Tamam.
Tamam, şimdi tekrar karşı duvara at. Sağ tarafa yani.
Tamam.
Tamam, şimdi o boşluk varken atla oradaki şeye, duvara.
Tamam, şuraya. Buraya değil mi?
Evet, evet, git ileriye atla.
Tamam.
Şimdi bunu dümdüz karşına it.
Tamam.
Birleştirme, it.
Bak şu an çok tedirginim. Her an her şeyi yapabilirim gibi geliyor. Evet.
Hani ben görmedim. Gelmedi daha.
Gittim.
Heh, şimdi onu bir sağa al.
Alayım.
Neden?
Atlamayayım. Tamam dur, yine aynı şeyi yapabiliriz sonuçta. Yapalım.
Onu atlamadan sağa alamıyor musun?
Alınmıyor işte, sadece o tarafını çekiyor. Bir daha bir deneyeyim. Belki alabilirim. Bir zorlayacağım bu defa onu almaya.
Abi pek olur o yani. Onu oradan bir tık sağa alabiliyor olman lazım.
Tamam şunu bir halledelim de. Şunu ondan sonra buraya çekmiştin değil mi sen?
Birleştirmiştin önce.
Tamam, sonra buraya çektin. Buraya çektin mi?
Bana yayından biraz geç geliyor ya.
Tamam.
Karşı tarafla birleştirmiştin ya önce.
Tamam, o tarafla birleştireyim.
Senin orada olman lazım onu ittiğinde.
Tamam.
Tamam. Sol tarafa at onu tekrar. Hayır öyle.
Yok, bu da aynı şey değil mi şu an?
İtemiyorsun ama böyle.
Evet doğru, haklısın.
Evet haklıyım.
Allah'ım Nur Sena, hep haklısın ya. Tamam, şimdi ne yapayım? Şimdi duvara atayım değil mi? Karşı tarafa.
Evet at, karşı tarafa at.
Tamam, atıyorum. Attım.
Tamam, sonra bu tarafla birleştir onu tekrar.
Tamam. Tamam, bunu da çektim.
Sonra tekrar at diğer duvara.
Şurada boşlukta şuraya atlayayım.
Evet atla, orada kal lütfen, atlama.
Aldım kaldım. Asla da gitmeyeceğim. Hiçbir yere gitmiyorum. Evet.
Tamam, it onu, geri it şimdi.
Tamam. Bu beni aşağı itiyor ama şu şey.
Şimdi onu buradayken sağa alabiliyor olman lazım. Bir tık sağa alırsan.
Bir tık sağ alacağım
şey
ama o büyüyü yaptığımda bu beni aşağı
olacak.
düşürecek. Bak, o büyüyü yaptığımda bu beni aşağı düşürecek. Tek büyük şeyim var, onda da düşebilirim. Sağa çekmemi istiyorsun değil mi?
Evet, bir tık sağa çekmeni
Çok-
istiyorum.
Çektim.
Heh, şimdi çek onu
Tamam,
kendine
şimdi
doğru.
bu benim şey yaptığım zamankine buradayken yaptık. Evet, şu an olması lazım dediğin gibi. Ama ben sana bir şey söyleyeyim mi? Bunun kesinlikle başka bir yolu daha olması lazım. Çünkü bu böyle çözülsün diye değil. Bu yaptığımızın aynısını şu karşıda yapmamız lazımdı bence. Ama çözdük
Nerede?
yine de. Gerçekten eliniz... İşte bilmiyorum bak. Ben şuraya odaklandım ya tamamen. Çünkü bu atıyor aşağıya. Biz şu an şeyden faydalanarak yaptık. Yani o milimetrik farktan bir şekilde yolunu bulup vurarak yaptık yani. Ama şura üzerinden
ama
de
tek
çözmenin bir
oluru
yolu.
bu zaten bence ya.
Ya bence de var. Bence başka bir yol daha var. Ama hiç umurumda değil şu an. Şu an sana müteşekkirim yani. Gerçekten hiç umurumda değil nasıl.
Beynimi
olabilecek.
yediğimi düşünüyorum.
He? Efendim?
Beynimi yediğimi düşünüyorum şu an.
Şimdi buradan karşıya nasıl atlayacağız ama bir tık buraya çekeceğim. Bir tık buraya çekersem bir tık oraya gider mi? İki tane şey boşluk var burada. Farkında mısın?
Evet.
Ya atlayacağı bir mesafe değil. Bak beni aşağı itiyor şu. Şimdi bana doğru çekersen bu defa o tarafta iki boşluklu yer kalacak.
Evet, öyle bir sıkıntı olacak.
Bunun aynısını şu karşıda yapmamız lazım. Çünkü orada bak 2 tane taş var zaten. Tam o yetecek kadar yapmışlar.
Karşıda nasıl yapacaksın ama?
İşte yapılmıyor. Ya bu tarafa çekebiliyorum, aynı şey oluyor. Ya da diğer tarafa çekebiliyor. Yani ya bu tarafa götürebiliyorum karşıdayken ya da o tarafa. İşte burada yaptığımız çakallığın aynısını orada yapmanın yolunu bulmamız lazım Nursena.
Orada da arada boşluk yok mu?
Nerede? Yok işte bak burada yaptığımızı yapamıyoruz. Neden biliyor musun? Çünkü orada 2 tane taş var ya ve şu gerisi de dolu onun. O yüzden durmuyor arada hiçbir yerde. Ya ben şuna bir atlayayım. Belki kader ya, bu şans ya.
Yok, hiç zannetmiyorum ya. Ama bir dene.
Hadi deniyorum. Vallahi tuttuk.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne after all.
Yoksa ben bir
This
sigara
must be the
içeceğim.
last
Sigara
piece of
içeceğim.
Herodiana's ensemble.
Hadi.
It is remarkable.